started with a torch in a handful of wood. Just a wanderer misunderstood. Grass is tall and face like checking the rain. Every level climb is a lesson in the pain and the video rhymes in the village is grown. Seed of a method of potential to show it. I'm keeping the process ice in my veins. Regular limits, thinking the change. Level 10 hub to the past of world. I'm architecting of this plastic world. For the drive and the heat to the mountain caves. Searching for the trophies of the legend. See, get to grind as a marathon, sweat out the brow. You want the perfection and the time is now. Sticking every break for the vision so clear. The expert survival is the only thing here. Watch the blueprint come to life. Through the struggle and the strife. Master builder, rising from the floor. Every piece of grace is opening the door. Brick by brick, we're reaching for the heights. Turning every shadow into blinding lights. See the field, let the spark ignite. The honesty in the middle of the night. Finally, take the tools in your hand. We're the guidance of the Lego. Flip the switch, watch the touches ignite. No more than the other night. Fashion materials are fitting in low. Tutorial for the people to know. Everything is because if you look for the you, they should have the wall. Take quick. Oh, that's the builder on the long odyssey. Crafting out a kingdom for the world to see. From a humble start to the peaks of the sky. Kindle in the spark, it's a roaring fire. Jazz is the name, carving out the soul. A legend in the making on a plastic throne. Level up the village, keep the sellers fed. Copper in the chest, gold inside the head. My plans expanding, got the architect the flow. Watching on the ground and the ramparts grow. Intermediate stage, not getting the streets. Slow motion, fixing on the map, every corner is good. Building up a path of massive they progress. The symmetry is tight. A tiny prescription in the finding all the secrets that fulfill the sea. The transformation of the shift in the soul. Taking command, taking total control. Grandmaster status, the obsidian is set. Building wonders that they haven't seen yet. Automated systems and the elevators rise. Reaching for the clouds, claiming all the sky. The builder on the long odyssey, crafting out a kingdom for the world to see. From the humble start to the peaks of the sky, kingdom in the sky, get the roaring fire. This is the name, carving out the soul, a legend in the making on a plastic throne. The odyssey comes true, the odyssey comes true. Let the work remain, let the work remain. The master of the world, only one the way. On the builder's throne. On the bridge to the spirit. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. In the world of like a fortnight, we found a sanctuary where spirit meets the facts and the extraordinary. It's cold bells ringing like the Sunday morning chimes. A community of builders in these digital times. We got the architects that grace the workers of the world. Where every single hand here is finally being heard. From the foundation of the building laying down the stones. Building when nobody's alone. Building to the back of the other best community. Building up each other with divine unity. Coming in and talking to the master's hand. With a level same part. Raise up the drinks and the money. Yeah. Every color roll of the fake with the cool on the front. Starting with the boom, 2080, always solid as a rock. Hanging in keeping the vision so clear. The man fuck 6'6", making all the shadows disappear. Ducks up the storm, got you 6 down in the song. It's the band 66, and that's the black of powder. Waiting with the sun and flight with the flow and the stars. Let's never let that get involved. It's complex, you know, the open sky too. Every name is a blessing, every heart is true. When the truth come and find a way to the light, teaching them the enemy. When the start of what you know, hard to see you growing up. So monumental praise. Welcome to the great we got the message and the power working for the week. It's a fellowship to change with all of this day. And we're going for a million. I told me at this floor. And man says it all. Standing you and me. Welcome to the crowd, talking with the best of you. And really love each other. Behind you, and it's another game stronger through the night. Playing it with like the saints walking through the darkness. Saying, with the name of the praise and the holy fire. Keep believing, keep believing. Craft won't be done. Keep believing, craft won't be done. Keep believing, craft won't be done. Keep believing, keep believing. Yeah, the bricks are landed, the servers are locked, this world buzzing time. The be a beast, through the language will rain, we got the squad to break the chain. Spawn in the biome, looking for the witness on the moon 28, forgot the explosives on the throne. Asking time for the rivers, after the business. Police on through the water, the fishman swimming through the poop on the way. The map, people under the bay. Got J6, Mr. Beers, keep the blueprints flat. If you're lost in the cave, don't you keep your hands. It's the same as the cave. Take it to the devastating. But I got to keep it that you need to know the day. Just box in a different so be up guns and violence. When the circumstances are the world, maybe the community down through the dark shades. This coordinated with the king of the brave. Never would not heroes every word we say. Yeah. Opie Openstein opening the gates of the law. Chris Carnage knocking down the enemy door. Power heavy on the grind, never slow label. You got the style, watch the building grow. Never feel got to get until you touch the sky. Maximus game, I won't let a single fire by. And when the night gets cold in the shadows, street Taz is in the shadows while the casuals sleep. Yeah, we're making the studs, we're crafting the steel. Discord support, making everything real. Got a bug in the code, got a rift in the floor. The mobs and the members are ready for war. No more confusion, the help is on deck. Double check the games, keep us locked in checks. From the desert sands to the grassland peaks, we find the solution that everybody seeks. Yo, stick it up, lock it in, link it up. Remember, got a post report from the post link to the final base. With the arms and flex of this block of space, yeah. Everybody's in a digital world, fat zombies, slags, and the fantasy girls. When the server bitches on the power fades, the community rises from the dark shades. Discord ringing if the beggars are crazy. Little one-night heroes every world we save. You can ask him, we start on the line of this track. Hawk Sky J's doing fine. It's the bad, it's the good. Dead skirt in the mix. It's in players, lady like every touch that hits. OPA, carnage in the heat. Contract, Pop C, Lego Kevin B. Maximus has the roster is complete. Discord family, we don't know defeat. Yeah. 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 Level one, just the hammer and the dream in the dirt. Taz on the line, yeah, putting in the work. foundation shaky, but the blueprint is clear. Learning how the timber breeze, overcoming the fear. From a novice to a builder, now the vision starts to grow. Steady hands every day, watch the progress start to show. Yeah, I move from the solid to the architectural frame. No longer just a student, I'm the face of the game. Calculated measurements, every angle is precise. I paid the heavy dues and I never blinked twice. Now I'm stepping to the middle intermediate phase, navigating blueprints to a complicated maze. But a master doesn't sit on a throne made of stone. He looks back at the path where the seeds were first sown. Eyes up, let the heavy timber climb, building piece by piece, one moment at a time. Tasking the lead, up, I'm moving as a pack. Lifting up the brothers, never looking back. From the beginner's grit to the master's hand. We're weaving every soul across the stretch of the land. Yeah. All hands, no blood, meeting at the gate. We don't wait for luck, no, we don't leave it to fate. If you feel us leaving, I'll be there to help us stand. Spreading out the wisdom like the grain across the sand. Indie heart, global sound, feel the spirit in the wood. Turning every baby into man we understood. Master of the craft, yeah, the label fits right. Because I'm shining out a signal in the middle of the night. But the kid with the shovel and the veteran with the crane. Well, engineering joy to replace the heavy strain. I'm a mentor, a mother, a bridge across the deep. From a sister to community. Are the ones that I keep, scale the heights, reach the peak, see the world we design, leaving every shadow in the struggle far behind. Break by break, we find our bread. Hand in hand, we find our play. The climb is on, the sun is high, but look at how we own the sky. Rise up, let the heavy timber climb, building piece by piece, one moment at a time. Taxing the lead, but we're moving as a pack. Lifting up the brothers, never looking back. From the beginner's grit to the master's hand. We're weaving every soul across the stretch of the land. Keep building, keep rising. As on the level, community strong. Master builders move as one. Rise up, let the heavy timber climb, building piece by piece, one moment at a time. Dancing the lead, but we're moving as a pack, lifting up the brothers, never looking back. From the beginner's grit to the master's strength. Yeah, weaving every soul across the stretch of the land. Well, keep building, keep rising, community strong, master builders move as one. Yeah. The foundation is set in a grassland heat. Taking the bricks to the steady beat. The first swing, the candle, the truth to the dark. Keep the nation, the discord. Here, no matter the level, no matter the stage, we're writing the story on every new page. From a humble shack to a fortress, how we let go for a fight. Back in the light, with the legends of the surfer, we fight. The matter 6 seasons, bringing something new. Helping the neighbor, the message the new. The battlefield never is coming for you. Mr. Big 66 got the structural height. Mr. Black keeps the perimeter tight. Lady Light shines like a gem in the cave. Lego Moxie makes sure the design is brave. Miss Tipples is leveling every new zone. Taskers is claiming a throne of his own. Time breaks and OPO is sky on the patrol. Every single member is roll. Begin to master the journey. It's up at the bottom. The builder is steady and strong. Sharing the resources, clearing the way for a better. We're singing today. Let go Fortnite. The craft is alive. With the legends of the server, we thrive. The mad rush 6-6 and the drums that ring through. Scott J69 bringing something new. Hellman's the neighbors, the masters anew. The Brandorian family is coming for you. One break at a time, helping each other climb. This course is running, the world is our own. Cryptopia stands on a solid stone. Boom! Scream for home, in the world. And awesome, the solid stone. Ties in the book, we're all.
I don't know if I like that version or the other version better. Pretty sure this one's better.
The foundations are set in the grassland heat. Clicking the brick.
Maybe not.
Level 1, just a hammer and a dream in the dirt. Tabs on where I am, putting in the work. Foundation shaky, but the blueprint is clear. Learning how the timber breathes, overcoming the fear. From a novice to a builder, now the vision starts to grow. Steady hands, heavy lift, watch the power start to show. Yeah, I moved from the sawdust to the architectural frame. No longer just a student, I'm the face of the game. Calculated measurements, every angle is precise. I make the heavy moves and I never think twice. Now I'm stepping to the middle intermediate phase. Navigating blueprints, super complicated maze. But a master doesn't sit on the throne. Made a stone, he looks back at the path where the seeds go first. Someone rise up, and the heavy didn't go down. Building piece by piece, one moment at a time. Never seem to leave, but we're moving as a pack. Lifting up the brothers, never looking back. From the beginner's bridge to the master's hand. We're weaving every sword across the stretch of the land. Old hands, Luca, beating at the gate. We don't wait for love, no, we don't even fade. If you feel us clean, I'll be there to help us stand. Spreading out the wisdom like the grain across the sand. In the heart goes sound, feel the spirit in the wood. Turning every baby into man, we understood. Master of the craft, yeah, the labor fits right because I'm shining out a signal in the middle of the night. For the kid with the shovel and the veteran with the crane. My engine in the joy, super quick, train. I'm a mentor. Put across the key, promises to the community, the ones that I keep. Scale the heights, reach the peak, see the world we design. Leaving every shadow in the struggle far behind. Let the happy timber climb, building piece by piece. Keep building, keep rising, keep rising. Keep building, keep rising, keep rising. Keep rising.
I like this one better. Same lyrics, but different version.
Yeah. Never want just the hammer and the dream and the beat. Taps on the volume, putting in the work. Foundation, shaking up the blueprints clear. Learning how to timber breeds, overcoming fear. From an novice to a building now with vision from the hope. Steady hands every day, watch the progress start to show. Yeah, I move from the summit to the production ring. No longer just a student, I'm the face of the game. Calculated measurements, every angle is precise. Pay the heavy dues and the everything price. Time stepping to the middle intermediate phase. Navigating blueprints through a complicated game. Falling after doesn't feel hard from day stone. The static at the back with a steeper first song. Let the heavy tempo climb in the piece by piece, one moment at a time. To the lead, but we're moving as a pack. Lifting up the brother hands, never looking back. From the beginner's grip to the master's hand. When we connect, we stroll across the stretch of the land. All hands, no blood, meeting at the gate. We don't wait for luck, no, we don't leave it for fate. If you feel us leaving, I'll be there to help us stand. Spreading out the wisdom like the grain across the sand. Indie heart, global sound, feel the spirit in the wood. Turning every baby into men we understood. Ask about the ground, yeah, the label fits right because I'm turning out the signal in the middle of the night. But the kid with the shovel and the veteran with the crane. We're engineering drawings to replace the heavy strain. I'm a mentor, a mother, a bridge across the beat. Promises to the community, are the one that keeps scale the heights. Reach the peak, see the world we design. Leaving every shadow in the struggle far behind. Let the heavy timber climb on the piece by piece, one more than a count. In the lead, but we're moving as a pack. Lifting up the brother that's never looking back. The beginner's grip to the master's hand. We're weaving every soul across the stretch of the land. As the level, community strong, master builder as long as one. Rise up, let the heavy timber climb, building piece by piece, one moment at a time. Hands in the lead, but we're moving as a pack. Lifting up the brothers, never looking back. From the beginner's grip to the master's hand. Yeah, weaving every soul across the stretch of the land. Keep building, keep rising, community strong, as the builders. Yeah. Yeah, the grips are landed, the servers are live, this for buzz and time to survive. The Philadelphia beat through the level terrain, we got the squad to break the chain. And the biome, the border with the stone, the gold twin, evil, I think it's closest on the throne. The mountain off the grid, it's like the division. This one, the fish man swimming through the legal delay. The map 166, it keeps the monsters at bay. Sky shade, takes 9 points, spirits in the top. While Mr. Black and Mr. Beers keep the blueprints black. Don't be unwise when the surface pitches on the power fades. The community is rising through the dark shades. Never would night heroes every world we say. the village grow. Lego bills stack your flakes until they touch the sky. Maximus scheme of won't let a single fire by. But when the night gets cold in the shadow street, Taz is in the shadow of a casual sleep. Yeah, we're picking the studs, we're trapped in the steel. Discord support, making everything real. Got a bug in the code, got a break in the slip. The mob and the members are ready for love. No more confusion, the help is on deck. Double check with him, keep the smoke in check. From the desert sands to the grassland peaks, we find the solution that everybody seeks. Yo, stand it up, lock it in, click the joint. Every single member got a focal point. From the first act swing to the final base, with the architects of this blocking space. Yeah. Building blocks in a digital world, Craftopia, flags and the banners unfurled. Swim with several ditches on the power fade. The community rises to the dark shades. It's more bringing the flames brave. Little night heroes at the world we save. Kaboom! Enhanced kin, we saw color like a big smash. Walk sky chase, 315. It's the man, Mr. Kids. Dead skirt in the mix. It's in West Lady Light. Every which they hit. OPA, carnage in the heat. Complex, Foxy, Flex, every beat. Maximus has the roster is complete. Discord family. We don't know defeat. Yeah. 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 Started with a torch in a handful of wood. So wander on misunderstood. Grass is tall and basic, checking the rain. Every level climb is a lesson in the pain. And to be your rise in the village is growing. See if I master the potential of showing. I'm keeping the frostness ice in my veins. Bringing the limits and shaking the chains. Level 10 up in the past of love. Architecting of this plastic love. For the drive and the heat to the mountain peaks. Searching for the trophies of the legend seek. It's a grind as a marathon, so out the crowd. You want the perfection and the time is now. Staying every brick with a vision so clear. The expert survival is the only thing here. Watch the blueprint come to life through the struggle. I'm carving out a legacy in this odyssey. Master builder rising from the floor. Every piece of race is opening the door. Brick by brick, we're reaching for the heights. Turning every shadow into blinding lights. See the bills, let the spark ignite. I'm the odyssey in the middle of the night. Follow the lead, take the tools in your hand. We're the titans of the Lego Flip the switch, watch the forces ignite. Mara moving through the dead of the night. Materials obsidian glow. Tutorials ready for the people to know. I bridge the gap and I fortify the gate. Turn simple shelters into something great on the blue. Print the map and the source of creative engine and natural force. Extra more active mistakes to hide. No room for the weak and the block is sky. Every trophy here in this event to the soul. Reaching for the summit, that's the final goal. cameras on the frame, giving every beginner a stake in the game. Look at the sky, look at the view. If I can build it, then so can you. Knowledge is set, the walls are thick. Always focused on every single click. Trying to do the days, just surviving the fight with the heart of a king and the eyes of a child. It's down to the stars, they're on their back up, taking the victory from a golden cup. Master builder, watching on the floor. Every piece of pieces opening a door. Break by brick, we're reaching for the height. Turning every shadow into blinding light. See the veil, let the spark ignite. On the honesty in the middle of the night. Follow the lead, take the tools in your hand. We're the fighting of the Lego living God. The honesty never ends. Let's go. Started with a torch and a handful of wood, just to wander from the sun that stood. Grass that's calling, basics checking the brain. Every level climb is a lesson in the pain, and the video rise in the village is grown. We see the master the potential of showing out. In the process, I see my veins. Working on limits, taking the chains. And taking on this plastic world, reality to boundaries. Searching for the puppies in the lantern, seeing it's around as a marathon, sweat on the brow. You want the perfection in the time is now. Stacking every brick with a vision so clear. For survival is the only thing here. Watch the blueprint come to life. Through the struggle, carving our legacy. It's all I see. Master builder, rising from the floor. Every piece of race is opening the door. Brick by brick, we're reaching for the heights. Turning every shadow into blinding light. See the field, let the spark ignite. I'm the honesty, and in the middle of the night. Follow the lead, take the tools in your hand. We're the titans of the Lego. Flip the switch, watch the forces ignite. Monorail moving through the dead of the night. Materials for city and glow, tutorials for the people to know. I bridge the gap and I fortify the gate. Turn the simple shelters into something great on the blue. Print the map and the source of creative engine and natural force. Extra more active the stakes are. The roof for the weak and the blackest sky. Every trophy earned is a badge of the soul. Reaching for the summit, that's the final goal. I'm just play, loving the frame, giving every beginner a stake in the game. Look at the sky, look at the view. If I can build it, then so can you. Now they should step the walls are thick. All focus on every single click. Do the things just popping the rock with the heart of the king and the eyes of the shop. It's down to the stud, gang up, then back up. Taking the victory from a golden cup. Master builder, rising on the floor. Every piece of places opening a door. Brick by brick, we're reaching for the heights. Turning every shadow into lighting light. See the field, let the spark ignite. The eye, see the guy in the middle of the night. Follow the lead, take the tools in your hand. We're the titans of the Lego. The Odyssey came from red, grab your hammer, let's go! Have your hammer.
Craftopia,
Rewrite
the brick,
to the spirit.
hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
In the world of Lego Fortnite, we found a sanctuary where the spirit meets the past. It's extraordinary. It's the cold bells ringing like the Sunday morning chimes. A community of builders in these digital times. We got the architects that grace the workers of the world. Where every single hammer here is finally being heard. From the foundation up, we're laying down the stones. Building up a kingdom while nobody's alone.
Welcome to the Craftopia, best community. Building up each other with divine unity. From the beginning struggle to the master's hand. We're the Lego saints walking through the promised land.
Yeah,
We're rising,
yeah,
building,
yeah.
with the flame of the brick. Stand up, all the fire.
Yeah. Let me follow roll on the faithful, the cool on the clock, starting with Kaboom 2084. We solid as a rock, Haskins and Tans, keeping the vision so clear. The map up 6'6", making all the shadows disappear. Dubs up the storm, got you 6 down in the zone.
It's the band 66 and that's the black, the power to show.
Lady light shining bright with a glow in the soul. Lego Moxie,
There's nipples, they're taking control.
Daskers, Todd Rex, and Opiopa's kind too. Every name is a blessing, every heart is true. Helping the newcomer find a way to the light, teaching every intermediate to build it up right.
It doesn't matter,
When you start what you know,
in the garden of rap.
tries to see each grow
Gonna sing what's good.
to a monument of
We're
praise.
lifting up the temple in 1,000 different ways. Welcome to the Craftopia, best community. Building up each other with the divine unity. From the beginning struggle to the master's hand. We're the Lego saints walking through the promised land.
Yes,
We're rising,
yeah,
we're building high.
yeah.
With the faith of the bricks and the holy fire.
If your wall falls down,
We'll help you stand
with a click and a play,
and a helping hand.
no man's entering too high.
No beginning too low.
In the grace of the cloud,
We all start to glow.
helping community, brother to brother. There's still a burden of one another.
Yes.
In a landscape that fire of peace, where the joy of the field will never ever cease. We got the mountains and the towers looking out for the weak, providing vital wisdom and the answers they seek.
More than a game.
It's a fellowship of strength,
We go to this game.
and we'll go to full end.
Utopia Disco.
The name says it all. Sticking you and I really
Welcome to Craftopia, where the best community. Building up each other with divine unity. Love again, struggle to master this land. We're the Lego Saints walking through the promised land.
Yeah.
They're rising, they're building higher. With the faith of the bricks, I'm up on the fire. So keep building, we believe it.
Craftopia,
We believe it.
Craftopia,
We believe it.
Craftopia,
We believe it. We believe it.
Craftopia,
We believe it. We believe it. We believe it.
yeah, the bricks are landing, the servers are live, Discord buzzing, time to survive. From the Craftopia beats to the Lego terrain, we got the squad to break the chain. Spawn in the biome, looking for the wood and stone. Capone 28 forgot the explosives on the throne. Haskins mapping out the grid, precise with the vision. Sweet snore food and with a tactical decision. The fishman swimming through the loop, no delay. The mad thug 6'6" keeps the monsters at bay. Scott Chase 6'9" forest spirits in the chat, while Mr. Black and Mr. Biz keep the blueprints flat. If you're lost in the cage, don't you lose your head. That's cause that Mr. Blaze making sure the crew is dead. Lady light shining on the path we gotta tread. A bike guy, keep it steady, leave the doubt for dead. Building blocks to the digital world. Craftopia flags and banners unfurled. When the server glitches or the power fades, the community riders through the dark shades. Discord hanging with the king of the brave. Lego Fortnite heroes every world we save. Yeah. Open sign, opening the gates of the law. Chris Carnage, knocking down the enemy door. Tile breaks heavy on the grind, never slow. Lego Moxie got the style, watch the village grow. Lego build, stack your plates until they touch the sky. Maximus gamer won't let a single fire by. And when the night gets cold in the shadows, creep Taz is in the shadows while the casuals sleep. Yeah, we're picking the studs, we're crafting the steel. Discord support, making everything real. Got a bug in the code, got a rift in the floor. The mobs and the members are ready for war. No more confusion, the help is on deck. Double check the pins, keep the salt in check. From the desert lands to the frostland peaks, we find the solution that everybody seeks. Yo. Stack it up, lock it in, click to join. Every single member got a focal point. From the first stack swing to the final base. We're the architects of this blocky space, yeah. Building blocks in a digital world. Craftopia flags and the banners unfurled. When the server glitches or the power fades, the community rises through the dark shades. Discord ringing if the dingers are brave. Lego Fortnite heroes every world we save. Come on, Haskins, we snort taller line of fish track. Scott J's doing fine. Mr. Bad, Mr. Good, they skirt in the mix. Distant bliss, Lady Light, epic lipstick fix. A podcast, OPA, carnage in the heat. Conrex, Moxie, Lego Gabby B. Maximus as the foster is complete. Discord family, we don't know defeat, yeah. 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 Level one, just a hammer and the dream in the dirt. Jazz on the grind, yeah, I'm putting in the work. Foundation shaky, but the blueprint is clear. Learning how the timber breathes, overcoming the fear. From a novice to a builder, now the vision starts to grow. Steady hands, heavy lift, watch the progress start to show. Yeah, I'm moved from the sawdust is the architectural frame. No longer just a student, I'm the face of the game. Calculated measurements, every angle is precise. I paid the heavy dues and I never blinked twice. Now I'm stepping to the middle intermediate phase, navigating blueprints to a complicated maze. But a master doesn't sit on a throne made of stone. He looks back at the path where the seeds were first sown. Rise up, let the heavy timber climb, building piece by piece, one moment at a time. As in the leap, but we're moving as a pack, lifting up the brothers, never looking back. From the beginner's grip to the master's hand, we're weaving every soul across the stretch of the land. Yeah. All hands, new blood, beating at the gate. We don't wait for luck, no, we don't leave it to fate. If you feel us leaning, I'll be there to help us stand. Spreading out the wisdom like the grain across the sand. Indie heart, global sound, feel the spirit in the wood. Turning every baby into man we understood. Master of the craft, yeah, the label fits right, because I'm shining out a signal in the middle of the night. For the kid with the shovel and the veteran with the train, but engineer a joy to replace the heavy strain. I'm a mentor of other, a bridge across the deep, promises to the community. All the ones that I keep, scale the heights, reach the peak, see the world we design, leaving every shadow and the struggle far behind.
Break by break, we find our breaks. Hand in hand, we find our place. The climb is long, the sun is high, but look at how we own the sky.
Rise up, let the heavy timber climb, building piece by piece, one moment at a time. Yeah. The grass is tall, the sun is high, a plastic dream beneath the sky. No tools in hand, just a spirit bold, a story waiting to be told. Yeah, hand starts out with a handful of wood, a campfire flickering where a shelter once stood. Mapping out the pie on the desert and the frost, counting every brick, making sure no time is lost. Well-hewn planks and a basic workbench, learning how to build, how to hold a heavy wrench. From a simple shack to a fortress in the clay, forging a path where the foundations are laid. Yeah. The wood turns stone, the stone turns steel, the vision in the mind becomes something real. Climbing up the ladder, brick by heavy bricks, moving in the shadows, gotta be quick. That's the builder on the long odyssey, crafting out a kingdom for the world to see. From a humble start to the peaks of the spire, kindling the spark into roaring fire. As is the name, carving out the zone, a legend in the making on a plastic throne. Yeah, level up the village, keep the sellers fed, copper in the chest, gold inside the head, blueprints expanding. I'm the architect, the flow, watching all the towers and the ramparts grow. Intermediate stage, now I'm scaling the heights, glow torches, burning through the long cold night. Flexing on the craft, every corner is precise, building up a paradise and never think twice. Complexity rising, the symmetry is high, a tiny no construction in the on his flute and the drums of the plains, breaking through the limits, shedding the chains. Across the dry valley to the mountain peaks, finding all the secrets that the builders see. The transformation, the shifts in the soul, taking full command, taking total control. Grand Grandmaster status, the obsidian is set. Building wonders that they haven't seen yet. Automated systems and the elevators rise, reaching for the clouds, claiming all the skies. As is the master of the sun and the plate. Deciding the future, deciding the fate. A symphony of picking, a harmony of forms, standing like a pillar in the middle of the storm. The builder on a long night of sea, crafting out a kingdom for the world to see. From a humble star to the peaks of the sky, yeah. In the star kingdom, moving higher. This is the name, hey, carving out the throne. The legend in the making on a plastic throne. Yeah. The Odyssey comes through, but the word remains. The master of the world, holding on the world. I reverse stone by stone, sit high on the builder's throne. Yeah.
Thank you, appreciate it. I'm sorry it's so loud.